Determined to find Sephiroth, Cloud and the others arrive at Kalm, a town near Midgar, and head to the inn for some much-needed rest. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we became friends. Just like that. Well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. I guess you call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. Motion sickness, huh? I wish I could help, but I've never gotten it, so I wouldn't know how to cope. Sorry. Pretty sure that's him, because Cloud's the one that gets motion sick. Everything okay? Hey, settle down. You gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical one. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. What's it like being a hero anyway? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures. Then we'll figure out the source of the problem and deal with it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Your hometown? I see. Sir, something strange just crashed into our truck. It's just a dragon. Come on, let's get to work. The dragon fled with its tail between its legs. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Nihonkaga, that's a different town. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in a long time, right? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. What about your parents? My mother, Genova, died shortly after I was born. My father... What does it matter? Come on, let's go. Yo, wait a minute. The name of Sephiroth's mother. Isn't that, Genova, right? That's that damn Hitler spook living in the Shinra building. Yeah. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Or maybe they were afraid of us. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you turn in early. All we need is one lookout, so everyone else gets some rest. Oh, and maybe visit your family and friends. I've also hired a guide to lead us to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Hey, feeling any better? Yeah, but now I'm nervous as hell. Why? Monsters could attack at any time, right? Yeah, I can't wait. Right. You're here to prove that you're a hero. I hope you get your chance. And, you know, I don't think this dialogue existed in the original. They've expanded the flashback a little bit. The next morning, once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something were to happen, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the best guide in this town. I can't get you involved in this. It's too dangerous. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Sephiroth, sir. Would you mind posing for a picture? Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Smile. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Long time ago, kids used to play around here. But ever since monsters started coming down from Mount Nibble and attacking people... Tifa, stay back! What if they manage to get as far as the village? We're here to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's go. The Mako reactor had been built on Mount Nibble. The cone mountain air was the same as I remembered. Slow and steady, don't shake it and you'll be fine. Bridge! Suddenly, the old bridge collapsed and we fell into the ravine. Thankfully, most of us only had a few scratches. We lost track of one trooper, but decided we had to press on. To reach the Mako reactor, we cut through a cave running through the side of the mountain. Look at all those strange colors. It's the Mako. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the reactor was built here in the first place. If we get that out of the way, we should be able to pass through. Oh hey, Mount Nibble's a dungeon. Cool. Cloud is now Chris Redfield, chat. Boulder Puncher. Can I punch this one? Nope. Can't punch every boulder, only certain boulders. These ones are punchable. What's this? A Mako spring. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. But if the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, springs like these will disappear. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells? You're a soldier and yet you don't know. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is sealed within each one. Anyone with this knowledge can freely tap into the power of the land and the planet itself through this something. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha ha ha. Did I see something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo from Shinra's science department, a man with a huge chip on his shoulder who was assigned to something. Anyway, let's keep moving. Man, that text rap issue is a Mako spring, so this contains the knowledge of the ancients. You know, they did a pretty good job with like this Pocket Edition style rendering of the maps, huh? Definitely looks very pretty. Bit of a shame that it's not like a full-fledged Pocket style remake, like a remake, I guess. You know, like FF15 had a Pocket remake. You could have done that, I guess. But I guess the gacha's making them more money. Presumably, anyway. I wonder if this game will last long enough for them to actually cover all of OG FF7 and actually start covering Before Crisis or Advent Children or Dirge, you know. Hopefully it does. It would be an interesting way to experience the stories, or at least get the cliff notes without looking them up on the wiki. There's light up ahead. That must lead outside. Finally. Tifa, stay back. Materia Keeper? That is not Materia Keeper, that is a dragon. Oh yeah, Materia Keeper is only in Reaper. He was fought by the main party in the OG. So I guess it makes sense that it's Dragon and not Materia Keeper. Never mind. Wow, soldiers really are strong. Okay, let's go. We've come a long way and we should be nearing the Mako reactor soon.